you hear the giggling of children in between the carts around you.
Uh, I'm just gonna kind of take a lazy kind of wander around the carts and just sort of look around, see if I can see what they're doing.
Um, you see that one of the carts, couple of carts down from you, there are three gnome children. They're not too far away from you, so you see mostly shapings and sizes, but they're about 80 feet away from you.
Do they look like they're sneaking in or?
Oh yeah, yeah. They look
All
super
right.
shady.
Well, yeah, it's dark.
So I saw them. Are they the same kids who I saw earlier?
Oh, they're way too far, and it's way too dark for you to be able to tell that much.
Okay. So I'm gonna stroll over and knock on the door.
You hear a woman scream, and then a lot of giggling and laughing, and as you look out the window where you saw the kids kind of stacking on top of each other, you see one gnome child just burst out and run down between the other carts.
Okay.
Yep. Nobody comes and answers the door. There's a lot of quarreling about, why didn't you lock the windows? I told you we can't just, this is a rough neighborhood. We can't just leave the windows open. And somebody shuts that window that got jimmied open, and you hear a clink as it gets locked up.
All right, I'm gonna head to our carts and sort of look around and make sure all of our windows are locked.
Yeah. I think Herrick's kind of Horatio opened his just to get some fresh air because the zombies smell real bad, but
I will say Estely would have locked everything.
I would have locked everything.
I'm in Herrick's bed, which is on the outside.
Oh, they're leaving the zombies out, yeah. Yeah, so
I mean, the zombies are still inside the cart, so it would be Tiaho.
So the kids break into that.
Tiaho is not okay with the smell, so she kind of had opened the windows, been like, no.
Unless she's sleeping somewhere else.
Unless she's in my cart, because I told her that she could be in my cart. Since I have an open bed
she tells you she'll be okay in Horatio's hammock, or not Herrick's hammock.
Okay, so she's sleeping outside and I'm inside. That's fine.
Yeah. She gets rather, if you try to get on the hammock, she gives you a very dirty look.
Oh, okay. And I don't mind the smell of the zombies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quite literally have a feature that means that I'm used to one.
You're used to them. But yeah, you got every window locked up, and that is your watch. Who's next?
All right, and whoever is next, I'm going to tell them about the kids. So.
Okay. I'll take the next one.
Okay.
Go for it. You can once Felix explains to you about the children, you pay really close attention, especially to giggling and laughing. And you can hear that the giggling and laughing is still happening, but it's happening quite a ways away from you and kind of some of the other carts. And every once in a while you do hear some screaming, and the laughing gets a little louder. But nobody seems to come anywhere near your cart.
Okay.
All right, who's next?
Which one of us has the higher perception?
Let me
I have
see.
a +1.
Oh, I've got a +10. So maybe I'll go next. Okay, so yep, Preet will get up and do her thing.
Okay. As you sit yourself outside of I don't know which cart, but whichever cart, set yourself outside to do your watch. You start to hear somebody singing incredibly poorly down a little bit, and the singing gets louder and louder, and before you know it, there's is a drow, a rather young drow, kind of stumbling around, like trying to sing something or another. And seems to be kind of knocking in himself into some of the carts as he walks. One of his hands, he seems to be holding a bottle of something or another. He just stumbling around and kind of heading kind of in your general direction.
Yep, she's used to seeing drunk people, so she's just gonna kind of keep an eye on him, but not try to engage with him or anything. Just see if he stumbles past.
No, he doesn't quite make it all the way to you. Eventually, he just kind of stumbles over and falls asleep about 40 feet away from you.
Okay.
In between some of the carts.
Mardi Gras, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just point his location out to whoever is going to take the final watch.
All right, final watch.
Don't forget the kids.
Same kids. All right, who's last?
It's me.
All right, go for it.
Okay, that's not too bad.
It's not too bad. You hear giggling. See that there are 3 kids around one of the wheels to Herrick's cart, and they seem to be trying to take out the wheel.
I'm gonna go up to the closest kid and knock them upside the head.
Oh, scram, you guys! Everyone, she's here. She's here. Cheese it. And all 3 of the kids just kind of run.
I hope one of them's running away, like rubbing their head from me hitting them.
Yeah.
Next time you come back here, I'll slit your goddamn throats. You hear me?
You hear them laugh at you.
Just like when I was a kid. And then I'm gonna walk over and sit back down.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, that's your night.
Oh, after making sure that the wheel was on there good.
One of them is.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go around and fix all the wheels before I go sit back down.
There is no other wheel.
Oh.
They took all the wheels?
They took one of them. Yeah, I think Harris card only has 2. So they took half his wheels.
She's gonna rub her temples and just be like, I need more whiskey now. And then I'm gonna wait for whoever to wake up first.
Well, I would be awake at this point. I only need 6 hours of sleep.
It's true.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
Horatio's awake if you trust him to tell him about the fact that
Go
the
get
wheel
the
was stolen.
goddamn wheel back.
Did I see which way they went?
No, not with that perception. You didn't even hear them get rid of one of the wheels.
Ugh. I should have went on ahead and killed one of them. That would've been fun.
All right, well, the 2 of you are the only ones who are awake right now, so.
Yep, unless you want to wait until or wake up everyone else, or you want to wait until everyone else wakes up.
I'm gonna wake Felix up.
All right, Felix, there's a knock on your door.
In a very annoyed. Actually. So, those kids stole one of Herrick's wheels off of his thing.
Were those wheels special wheels, or were they wheels that you could just sort of like anybody's wheels?
The thing about those wheels is they had like iron on them, which is probably why they were stolen. So they're reinforced with iron to make them a little stronger. You could probably get a wooden wheel that wouldn't take all that long. Even getting a reinforced wheel would probably not take long, but
Side quest.
also potentially, and I probably shouldn't be suggesting this, Etsy could probably find the wheel on the black market.
Go brush your teeth.
You said we were gonna get to socks tonight.
Stop getting your wheels stolen.
We didn't get our wheels stolen.
You stole our wheels. Yes. Don't blame us when you're stealing our wheels, our hubcaps and shit.
Yeah, there's a good chance that Etsley, with her criminal background, could probably find that wheel fairly easily. She's just gonna have to pay for it.
Do you want to pay for the wheel? I could also just like find it with magic.
You could.
Find the kids.
Are
Or
we
do
gonna-
we want to?
Are we doing another quest together?
Oh God!
What are you doing? Are you gonna do another quest together? You're gonna set Etsley out of buy the wheel back.
All right, but don't pay a ridiculous amount. We've already spent too much money here.
Okie doke. So I'm gonna go find my people.
I'm gonna go find your people. Yeah, you find a wagon shop that's full of spare parts with lots of quotation marks around it. And you find a wheel that matches the size and description of the wheel that you need. The guy this place seems it's like a 24-hour pawn shop. Like it's still open at this hour of the morning. So behind, the guy's gonna sit there like it's gonna be 5 gold for that, ma'am.
Make it 3.
Roll a persuasion. Fine, you can have it for 3.
Thank you.
3 gold, and you got your wheel back.
Did R&D just decide we had too much money?
Yeah, I
You
guess.
do have a lot of money. You guys have so much money.
Like 500 here, 3 there.
I am giving you violent ways to solve your problems. So
That's
We're
true.
nice people.
You
like I
are.
said,
I was just
We're nice
I
mercenaries.
had a whole battle plan just in case you decided not to be nice with Lolica.
Well,
the whole thing
yeah,
there.
you brought up the college fund, and after that, it was...
I did not think the college fund would be that big.
Or you didn't think snacks were going to be a big deal either.
And let's not forget that that orc has a secret child. His life is hard enough.
I swear, you all all of the things that I put in here as a gag, or the things that become serious in this adventure, putting Blue in here was just a gag. It was just a joke.
And now it's a whole thing.
So snacks was just a joke. Every time, it's just a gag. Bruno, you all in my head were oh, they're gonna leave someone on guard, and they'll notice that Bruno's acting kind of weird, and they'll find out that it's his brothel, and no, he got kidnapped because no one was paying attention to him. Yes.
In other words, you say these things on yourself.
I did, yes, pretty much. It's this is what they'll do. They'll leave a guard out. They won't just leave their carts out unguarded.
You think these things.
Yes, Etsley, 3 gold. You get your wheel back.
Wait, our wheel was stolen?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what
I've been
this-
in the kitchen making popcorn.
Oh,
The
yeah.
wheel was stolen by a bunch of kids.
Now we can get it back. Do I see the kids anywhere nearby?
There's lots of kids.
Do any of them look like those kids though?
Not that you can recognize.
I'm talking about the kids from earlier that day, the ones I threatened.
There are so many kids. There's just kids everywhere.
I'm just gonna flick off every kid that I walk past.
They care.
I'm gonna flick them off, and then I'm gonna say, "You're gonna grow up to be something great one day." At the same time,
Well,
because just
All right.
Esli sees a little bit of herself in these kids, so
mhm. Yeah. You have in your carts. What was his name? Trevor? No, it wasn't Trevor. Whoever built the carts. I forget the guy who built the carts.
It was Kenneth, I think, or Keith.
Keith. I think it might have been Keith.
Keith,
I forget. And I'm too lazy to go through my notes. So
Keith.
Keith was very gracious and like a modern car has a toolkit for you to like change spare tires and things. Not that you have a spare tire,
I mean,
but to change out your tires. And
I mean,
you
the
kind of,
cards are made to be taken apart. So
yeah, so you have a bunch of tools. So putting it back together is really just another extra hour of you guys in the morning sitting around trying to put your cart back together. But you have all the tools and whatever to do it. So it's more of a inconvenience than anything else. But yeah, you have your cart back
All right.
put together.
Leaving now? We finally leaving?
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here before someone steals the freaking Striders.
All right. So do you want me to sing my limerick to the people as we leave town?
Everyone wants you to sing. But do a performance before you do that, and then you can
And you have
Well,
to sing it, Chris.
sing away.
Okay. Well, I just want to confirm the place that was named was called, it was Chastity, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Club
Good, because
Chastity.
the whole thing kind of hinges on that. All right.
Good.
There's a place that you know that's called Chastity. That's really more costly than it has to be. You should be alarmed. Go in, you'll be charmed. Robbed blind whilst you're in your incapacity.
I
love it.
I love it. That's so great.
Christy, I think you were born to be a bard.
You were born to be a bard.
If we were
This
actually
is great.
real life was D&D, you would, no doubt.
And
I
I
would-
would definitely be a wizard.
I don't know what I would be. I think I would definitely be a rogue.
All right. So you can roll a performance.
Okay. Do I get advantage for how cool I was?
You can. I don't know if you'll ever, unless you come back, I don't know if you'll ever find out what the consequences of your
True.
actions are. But with
Plus,
a 23, you can, take a gander
No.
at what a 20.
No, it's with her plus a proficiency modifier again because
For her
she's
instrument.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
using my
I guess you're
instrument.
using your instrument.
I
So
am.
plus 5?
Plus another 4.
Plus
yeah.
4.
Yeah.
So 27.
Yes. It's
So
a
take that as you will. About,
catchy little ditty. If we ever need to come back here and get some mercenaries, whether or not we'll have really destroyed the reputation of Club Chastity.
I do think that I can record that.
You can.
I can as an artificer. Like I'll just take something like shiny, record that,
Mm-hmm.
and throw it to the kids. Like it's a little ball.
Okay. What is the trigger to make it play?
Ooh.
Close?
Just being picked up.
It being picked up. Okay. So from this moment forward, I think that lasts forever too, until you max out your things.
Yeah.
So yeah, from this point forward, whenever this trinket gets picked up, it replays Preet's performance of this song throughout Ambergate, and I one day maybe we'll find out how far that spreads.
Maybe.
We are so chaotic. I love it.
We are very chaotic.
That's true. All right. You're going to be on the King's Road, so not much is going to really happen. At some point, who's riding with whom and whatnots?
Well, I'm driving my cart.
You're driving your cart.
Tiaha's driving
Eric's.
Eric's cart with
with
Horatio in it.
Horatio in the back.
Yeah, because someone needs to keep the zombies in check.
Okay. Preet and
Not that
Bruno?
I can do much.
Well, Tiahu can drive. Oh, she's driving Eric's.
Yeah.
And I would imagine that maybe Felix doesn't want a Bruno in the cart, so he can drive the one that Shavara's had, and Preet can chill out and like rehearse
Okay.
in the cart.
Felix would be okay if Bruno wanted to sit and talk. She'd be like,
Okay.
"You want to go with me, or do you want to just be by yourself?" Or
Bruno's like, if I could ride with you, Miss Felix.
yeah, that's cool.
Bruno's going
So-
through some shit.
I need
Bruno's going through a lot.
I need to
Getting
sit
his-
down and have like a wizard thing with him, like do some wizard stuff to distract him.
You might, if
He
you
wants
get a chance.
Damn it.
So, yeah. So for the most of you, it's a fairly boring ride down King's Road. Felix, I'm assuming, is leading the way because she's got the maps. All the
Yeah.
maps to everything. And you, like I said, you have a very detailed map, so getting lost is not an option. You're not going to get lost. On your ride on King's Road, Bruno does come and sit next to you on the driver's seat and looks rather sheepishly and says, "Thank you, Felix, for saving me."
Hey, no problem. What they did wasn't okay, you know?
Yeah, I feel like I'm a lot of trouble, and I don't mean to be.
Sweetie, honey, you're not the one who was trouble. Those assholes at Chastity, they're trouble. But you, wasn't your fault. You're a sweet kid. And you're going to be a great wizard someday, all right?
Oh,
And then you can come back and blow the place to the ground.
no,
Literally.
I will. He leans over and gives you an awkward hug and really quickly, and then just
Felix is even more awkward, and it's like, there.
Mama Felix.
I'm gonna tell you something. I wasn't raised with physical affection.
Yep. But we got Mama Felix, who's got all of her chicks under her.
An estranged aunt at Stelu. I'm an
The family
estranged
dynamics that have formed from this group. All right, yeah. So, you follow the maps that were given to you, get off of King's Road, and eventually, the lights start to become less frequent. So, all of King's Road is really well lit, but once you get off, the lights become less frequent. You don't see the crystals as often until in the distance you see one single crystal hanging over a rather shabby looking shack, and then the rest of the tunnel just is nothing but pitch blackness.
I think this shack is pretty much the last stop before you head on.
Probably.
Yeah. I guess we go, what was the name that guy gave us?
Something, yeah.
Fitrill.
Fitrill. All right. So, Fitrill. So I'll go knock on Fitrill.
The creator of the shake was shake weight.
The creators to Fitrill. Yeah, I'm coming. The door opens and you see a dwarf looking at you. You guys gonna go down into the caves?
Yep,
What's the plan? Yes.
we're headed to Sock.
Kind of looks you over and looks at the carts. This carts ain't gonna make it. Not like that.
How would they make it then?
Well, good luck. The tunnels get pretty narrow. I'm sure your streeters will make it just fine, but the carts dragging them along, you're gonna slow yourself down quite a bit. And got a few potions still hanging around. Supplies, rations. What do you all need? This is it. This is your last stop. Nothing but an uncivilized mess after this. There's no lights, no crystals. It's pretty much pitch black for the next day or so.
Do you got what kind of potions you got?
I got some of the good ones. Greater healing.
All right, how much?
Oh gosh, I always forget how much they are.
Expensive, that's how much they are.
They are
250, I would assume.
I think so.
How many you got?
Dude, you got, buddy?
Yeah,
I
they're
got 6 of
non-common,
them.
so
They're 25 then, because it's half for potions.
Okay. So 25.
I got 6 of them, 25 apiece.
That's 150.
150.
All right, 150 out of the kitty.
Okay.
All right. Who has climbing gear? I believe
The
I
bard
do.
has no climbing gear.
All right.
Herrick had someone on him, so we have that.
I'm gonna let you all do
I have
your
the Dungeoneer's
shopping
pack, so
because you all got you got your PHB, so you all can do your shopping.
All right.
yeah.
I'm gonna use the restroom while you all do your shopping.
So, what's considered climbing gear? Rope and pitons and anything
Yeah.
else? Anything else?
yeah, I have rope, and that's about it. Oh no, I have rope and piton, so yeah, I do have climbing gear.
Yeah, and you don't need it. You can just walk up. There.
Oh yeah, I can just walk up walls.
I
I'm
don't. So did Herrick have that? Because I don't even have rope. Okay. So we don't have to spend money on that. We can just transfer those over.
Yeah.
Well, do the interns have?
Oh God, what do the interns have?
I don't think they have any.
All right. So yeah, and now we need rations because we don't have a Herrick anymore.
Yeah.
That is true.
Well, I did take. Nope, I didn't. Never mind. I didn't take good berry this time. I can heal, but I can't feed you unless we're in a forest.
Okay, so I guess we should get rope and pythons for Bruno and Tiaho because they don't seem to have anything.
Yeah.
No, they did not. They had their equipment, their swords, and their books. That's about it.
I don't think that's much anyway.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna remove the pythons and rope from Herrick and add it to my.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Shavaris had any climbing gear either.
No, but you're getting she's getting Esley's, right?
Who's getting what?
So a climber's kit's 25 gold if you want that. That's got a bunch of things in it, I think.
Oh, what are the things?
Climber's kit includes special pittons, boots, tips, gloves, and a harness. You can use a climber's kit as an action to anchor yourself. When you do, you can't fall more than 25 feet from the point where you anchored yourself, and you can't climb more than 25 feet away from that point without undoing the anchor.
Hello, yes, climber's kit, thank you.
Yeah, climber's kit.
Should we just buy one for everyone except Esley?
Well, I would want one just in case. Just
Okay, you can still be pushed off.
Yeah, so you can. So that's 300 gold altogether for potions and 6 climbers kits.
And some rations. We'll need some rations.
Rations.
Add a climber's kit.
Rations for a day or 5 silver.
It's in what?
It is in the.
We only expect to be like 3 or 4 days, maybe.
Took the. Some of the youngins can make it up in 4 days up the cliff if that's what you're thinking about. Take you a day to get to the cliff. If you're lucky, 4 days to get up, but no one's that lucky.
All right. Well,
I can hear someone crunching. I'm sorry, it's really sounds close to the mic. Okay.
All right. I guess 5 days, 5 silver.
5 silver each for 5 days, so 25 silver for 1 pack of 5 days. If you want it for everybody, that's
Horatio doesn't eat,
No.
right?
No, I don't need to eat.
That's 125 silver.
Yeah.
Which is,
Let me see.
I'm assuming that each of us is getting a potion of greater healing.
1.25 gold. 1 gold and
125 silver is 12.5 gold.
yes, 12. So 12 gold and 5 silver.
Yes.
Okay.
I will subtract that from the kitty.
No further 5 rations?
Everyone gets 5 rations except for Horatio.
Because I don't need them.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. I think that's all we need.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
We already have like lights if we need them anyway. I
You
can
have
see the dark.
torches. I
plenty
think
of
some of
time.
I
you
yeah,
can.
cast
No,
light.
no, Verdan can.
Nope. Redan
Oh.
cannot see in the dark. I think you will have torches, probably.
Yeah.
I have a candle, 5 of them.
Some of you can cast light. Otherwise, I mean, there are other light options. There's candles and stuff. There's lamps that you can buy. I'm not sure if you have lamps. What are they called?
I have 10 torches.
10. Yeah, I
get
mean,
torches.
Okay.
a lamp
I
is
never
5
use
silver if you want it. Torches, or you probably have them hanging around.
Yeah.
It's up to you. And Felix can cast light as a artificer thing.
I also have my goggles of night, but I would like to keep them on my person just in case. Because then I can see 120 feet.
Okay. Oh, all right. Anything else for you all before you head into the void?
How like this doesn't look fancy. Like it doesn't look like I would be able to get something expensive here, right?
Oh God, no.
Okay, cool. Then no.
All right, yeah.
I am on the lookout for black pearl to crush. That is
Oh
worth
yeah, no. That's
500 GP,
God,
so
no.
no.
This is a shack. He's got.
I know. I don't ask him that. I'm just like saying that is what I'm looking for.
Black pearl.
A black pearl. Well, the powder of a crushed black pearl worth at least 500 GP. It's to cast Circle of Death.
Okay, you're probably gonna have to go to the ocean-ish area. You're heading into a mountain, so you're heading into a mountain range, I should say.
Yeah. Not here.
So the likelihood of you finding it is not
Better on the surface.
particularly high. In about, I was gonna give
Yeah,
you guys my
she got
crappy
kicked.
drawing of your mountain
reason.
range.
Yeah, maybe your connection dropped or something. She'll be back
Mhm.
soon, sure. Yeah, she got kicked.
There we go.
Hello, welcome back.
Sorry. Probably having weather-related internet bullshit. So
Oh, I'm sure. All right. So, what is you got your stuff? What is your plan?
Head forward.
let's go.
Yeah.
Who's going who and how are you doing it? Who's going where and what do you do? How are
Well,
you doing it?
disassemble the carts first, right?
It's probably a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Like I said, you have the tools for all of this. It takes.
The zombies have a walking speed of 20 feet. They're kind of slow. So if we just sample the cart, I mean, I guess we could just put them on top of the streeters, like as like luggage.
I don't know.
Don't know. Yeah. What do you want to do with them?
You can give it a try. The streamers
you're-
might try eating them.
Yeah, your walking speed is the slowest speed person.
Yeah, and they're
so-
pretty fucking slow.
Yeah, so your walking speed would go down to 20.
Oh, I wouldn't wait for a fucking zombie.
No, we would
You
just
know, the zombies will have to catch up in a few days. I don't even know if they can make it.
In a few days, they won't. In a day, they won't be trying to catch up to us unless it's to eat
Okay.
us.
So what is your plan to bring them along?
I think the only person who would actually want to wait for the zombies is Horatio.
Yeah.
And that's it.
No, I know. Not even that. I can find new bodies. I'm not like gonna. There's a reason why I put them in the. I'm just storing them in the car.
Well, can you put one on each cart? There's 4 of them. There's 4 carts, right? So you can distribute
Well,
the
they
weight.
can't-
Disassembled.
So my idea is to just strap them to the streeters, like as part of the like the
Luggage.
same way we disassemble the houses and put them on the streeters. We just put the zombies on that.
Well, why not on the carts?
Your
time.
carts are being disassembled.
Right, but they
That's
still
why
have to
this
be
is an
packed up into something, right? They're like a
I mean,
flatbed, right?
they kind of fold up and also transform. Per Herrick's cart, you might be able to squeeze one of. You can drag them along, probably. Probably
Can
take
these
damage,
things-
but you could.
Can these things climb anyway? Like, what's even the point?
Well, if we tie them to
Can
the,
you just make more at the top?
if I find more bodies, yes. I mean,
Well, I mean, it's the Underdark, right?
they have humans. No,
Tie
it's,
them to the streeter, and then we'll see. If they fall off, or if the streeters eat it, I don't care.
neither do I. That's perfectly fine. It's
Okay, we can tie them to the streeters.
yes.
Who's tying them to the streeters?
I ain't doing it.
I
I'm doing it.
Trevor doing it? Trevor, do me a sleight of hand. Okay.
not bad.
And hold on, I'm gonna take the rope from Herrick. Since that makes some sense. He has what? 60. He has 90 feet of rope. I'm just gonna take the short one. I'm assuming you don't need 90 feet rope to tie 4 zombies to something.
Yeah, I'm sure you can figure out a way. 16, you figured out a way to tie 4 of them. We'll see what happens to them. I don't know yet. All right. So you got yourselves packed up. You hear the moaning of zombies on your streeters.
I've
And you
told
have
quiet.
a dark void in front of you.
All right,
What's
Going.
gonna head
let's
out?
go.
Okay, who's where and who's
Who's the slowest?
so the tunnel's kind of after pretty close to where the shack is. It gets really narrow. It's enough to fit one streeter at a time in a row. So you're gonna have to pick a marching order. Is pretty much what I'm saying.
All right. Well, Felix will go first. She doesn't need light. She has superior dark vision. So she'll cast light on something and let the people who need it take it.
I need
And-
it, please.
3
Yes.
people in front, 3 people behind the streeters. Maybe.
Yeah, sounds like-
Yeah. I'll probably see if Bruno will come. Well, Bruno should probably be sort of in the middle.
I could be in the
Alright,
middle.
so-
I'm gonna stick you guys in a tunnel, give you your tokens,
Mm.
and you all can decide. Sorry, I'm trying to make your tokens the right size. And you all can decide kind of where you're at. And I'll get you Bruno and Tiaho here in just a second.
What's Tiaho? Is she a barbarian?
It's like a fighter thing.
Fighter of some sort.
She's a gnome fighter.
I'm thinking the 2. Well, you want melee in the front and the back, and ranged in the middle.
Yeah, probably.
I was thinking just putting the streeters in the middle.
Well, if we do 2 people, 2 streeters, 2 people, 2 streeters, 2 people.
That's a good idea.
Okay. So yeah, I guess I'll be up front.
Who else is good at like melee?
I mean, I have my sneak attack.
Do you want to be back with Tiaho and I'll be up front with? God, there's nobody else that's good at melee. With Bruno, just
Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be because I don't
because
know
he's
how's
got the
Horatio.
superior dark vision too. So
I also pretty much have superior dark vision.
So we need that in the rear.
yeah, the people who need help with the lights can be in the middle
Mm-hmm.
with
That
the streeters.
There we go. Streeters.
So I guess me and Tiago in the back.
Controlled by everyone. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 4 streeters.
Okay.
There's your whole grab. You should all be able to
All
move
right.
them around.
So,
Sorry.
duh,
I'm gonna be in back with Ethley.
yeah.
There we go. Like that.
Okay. This is your marching order?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. People at the front. Bruno and Felix. What does Superior Dark Vision do for you two?
Superior dark vision. Let me look it up because I got it right in front of me. Hang on. It just has a radius of 120 feet. I'm not sure but what else it does. Hang on.
Yeah, I have no idea. Is it a gnome thing? Gnome thing?
Subject gains. That's D&D tools. Says subject gains ability to see in total darkness.
From what I'm reading, it's just that it's 120 feet.
You can see in dim
Yeah.
light within 60 feet as if it were bright light, and in darkness if it were dim light.
Yeah.
You can discern color in darkness, only shades of gray. Okay,
Yeah.
so your vision is just further than everyone else's. Okay, so both of you can do a perception check with disadvantage,
Okay.
unless you're actually lighting things up.
Okay, so 11 for Felix, and let's see, I don't. So actually, yeah, no, never mind. Perception with him is probably just straight wisdom.
Probably. I don't think he's got a thing for it. Whoa.
19.
Okay. Perception. Okay, so Felix, it's fucking dark in here. Like, you can tell where the walls are. You can tell that it's rocky. You can tell that it's wet and gross. But that's about all you can tell. Bruno informs you that he doesn't see anything ahead, but he's pretty certain he felt something rumbling.
All right, so out comes Petunia. And
Petunia.
Where'd you feel the rumblings?
Up ahead.
All right. Well,
I really gotta name Petunia so I can find Petunia when I need her.
all right. So I'm gonna. Actually, I think I'm gonna message back. Rumblings ahead. Stay wary.
You, Petunia, get over there.
Pass it along. It will be to Preet. Well, actually, you're all within my range, right? Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's 120 feet, and you
It's pretty far.
through objects. So yeah.
Yep. So I just give it to everybody.
There we go. There's Petunia.
And
I
I'll
just gotta give
I'll
it
have
control.
Petunia riding on my shoulder so I don't have disadvantage.
Okay.
She'll help me. She'll sniff.
There you go. You have control over Petunia. Petunia's gonna sniff ahead. Okay. Everyone's been warned. Anything else you're doing?
I'll say to Bruno, why don't you put on your mage armor?
Okay. So Bruno can cast Mage Armor. His AC can go up to whatever his AC goes up to.
I have no idea.
I forget. It's 13 plus is something. That Dex, right?
Yeah.
13 plus is Dex.
I think
I don't
so.
think it's very high because he's kind of.
Yeah,
14. Now he's up to a giant 14.
Giant 14. Good.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, we have got to get you some.
Gotta get him something. Doesn't he? No.
No.
I thought you guys had a cloak of protection, but I guess not. I think there's something else.
Oh, he
Okay.
can't wear armor. He's not proficient with it.
Nope. Cloak of protection, though. +1 AC. Good stuff.
Yeah,
All
he doesn't
around.
have one, but maybe we can buy one and sock.
All right. All right. Are you guys? You stopping? You moving ahead?
We'll keep moving. You know,
on
probably Mr. Rumbling isn't just gonna go to his dentist appointment. So
Yeah. And Bruno will keep an ear out for you guys as you keep moving forward. So move yourselves forward. A whole round's worth, whatever that is, 30 feet. I think that's the slowest speed.
Mm-hmm.
Burder.
Okay, Petunia up here with you. Straighter's coming along.
And they waddled away. Waddle, waddle.
And then Bruno and you both can do perception checks.
Okay, so
And
wisdom.
then you don't
for
have
Mr.
disadvantage anymore.
Bruno. And come on, girl. Hang on. Yeah, I'll take a 15.
Okay. Bruno lets you know that he can't feel the rumblings anymore. And to you, this is just a cold, wet cave.
All right, well, I don't trust it. Let's keep going.
All right, move up your speed.
Okay.
That extra bright white line in the middle makes it look like the page had been folded.
Yeah, that's like these are really good tiles, but they're just slightly off from each other. Because it's two separate tiles that are doing that. Making maps and stuff.
How do you make it all the way up there?
Yeah, he's gonna have to scoot over a little bit.
No, I mean the other ones.
I have no idea. But that's fine. All right, live perception check for anybody who's.
We went on a straight diagonal. Jeez. We were down here. You
No,
were
not
right.
you. I mean Fred.
Serious probably needs one down. All right, last perception.
Okay. And I'm gonna luck that one
Okay.
and hope for the best. Yay, 19. Okay. And Bruno, what are you gonna do?
Boom.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Bruno immediately when you get here lets you know that he feels the you feel the rumbling. There is rumbling. You all can roll initiative as this giant tentacle thing with a beak comes out from the ground in front of you, Felix. And honestly, you all are surprised, except for Felix and Bruno.
Well, we told them, didn't we?
Yeah.
You gave us a heads
You're
up.
you're the other ones who gave a perception. You were the ones bothering looking.
Oh.
Yup.
What happened to my What happened to my girl? Where'd you go?
The two
Did I-
right next to you.
Oh,
Well, not Petunia. I'm looking at I can't find my own thing.
Your own what?
Character?
My own character.
Did the thing
Oh, there
collapse?
she is. I found her. I managed to do something dumb.
Okay.
oh, I
Alright.
rolled a 9. I just rolled 2.
Yep. Got your 9.
Oh.
Tiaho. Okay, everyone's there.
Bruno is a. He's a deck. That's just no. Wait, I
That's
can.
his initiative. I think it's like +1. So D20 +1.
Uh,
Or you can just roll his
yeah,
thing. There you go.
Yeah, he goes right after me. All right.
All right. And so.
Cursed because every time I
Oh,
roll initiative, I always
no.
roll so low, even though I have such a high dexterity.
Yeah, it is weird.
Yeah.
I'm cursed, I tell you.
Creature.
My result got deleted, I think.
19. What did you roll? Preet.
11.
11. Okay, let's get you in there with an 11. Perfect. And beak creature with a 19. Beak creature, even though he doesn't surprise you, still goes first. So you hear, you feel at first this the ground rumbling, and then you see the ground in front of you crumble away, and this creature pops out with tentacles coming and a giant beak, and is going to take a swipe at you with its tentacle. With a +7, right? Yes. What do you get? Why do I have so many things here? Yes. The +7 at a tentacle. A 10 isn't going to hit you, even if it tries. So its tentacle wriggles around, misses you. It turns its tail towards you and tries to swipe you with its tail with a 5 + 7. Doesn't even matter. So that's a 12. Misses both of them. So that's it for him. That's all he's got. Tiaho, you are surprised. Felix, you are not surprised. You saw this thing coming.
All right. So out comes the flame tongue, and with a bonus action, I turn it on, and I'm gonna take a couple swings at it, like
All
you do.
right.
So, all
Oh, I
right.
got these two numbers. Yes. Sorry, I got my numbers mixed up. Oh, ooh, the 17 misses. The 24 does get it though. For sure.
10.
Takes 10 damage as your flame hits it. You hear it just go loudly, and that goes through the cave, so the rest of you can hear it and know that it is there. All right. Anything else for you?
No.
All right.
Just sort of gonna stand there, staring at it with my, fiery sword.
All right. Takes us to Bruno, who is not surprised. He also noticed the rumbling.
All right, he is gonna back up a bit into the corner and cast Firebolt, I would think.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Where are you, Bruno? Firebolt.
All right. 16 does not hit. He just whiffs that one. Anything else for Bruno?
Nah, he's just back there trying to.
All right. Preet, Horatio, Etsley, you all are surprised by this noise, but now that it has made a noise of pain as Felix stabs her sword into it, you notice that there is a giant worm creature in front of you. At the very front, though, so yeah, good luck with that. You also feel other rumblings around you. Oh yeah, no, it's not one thing. Definitely never one thing. All right. Big creature is going to try to take its tentacle at Felix one more time with a 4 + 7 does not hit you. So it swipes at you with a tail and a 10 plus. Did I say 5 + 7? 17. Which I still don't think hits you.
No.
Nope. So does not hit you either time, and that is all it's got. Tiaho.
I'm gonna have Tiaho stay here.
Okay, Tiahu's gonna stay right where she's at, waiting. Felix.
Felix is gonna take another couple of swings.
All right, go for it, Felix.
All right.
Felix, go.
Oh, that hits. Ooh, second one does not. Ooh,
17.
nice. 17 damage. It is screeching away as you plunge your sword into it. All right. That anything else for Felix?
Nope.
All right. Takes us to Bruno. What's Bruno gonna do?
Bruno will, since it didn't hit him, to cast the firebolt, he's gonna try the magic missile. One,
Go.
two,
Ooh. Those are two good rolls. Gets one more.
and
Nice. 12 points of damage. This creature is already looking pretty bloodied up. All right. Anything else for Bruno?
nope.
All right. That takes us to Preet.
All right. So as her bonus action, she's can she move past Horatio here?
Yes.
Okay.
You certainly can.
She's not going to get close. She's going to get like there. Well, basically
Okay.
like someplace where people can get around her if they want to fight, but she doesn't want to fight.
Okay.
So as her bonus action, she's going to sing out encouragement to Felix and give her bardic inspiration.
Okay.
And then with her action, she is going to toll the dead at that creature.
Okay. It needs to do a 17. What save? Oh, it's not making it. Never mind. Doesn't even matter. It's not doing that.
Cool.
So it takes 21 points of damage?
No, just the 16. The 7 is if they're not fully damaged, if they haven't taken.
Okay. So minus 16, and he is looking real rough.
That's backwards, but yeah, get more when you have yet. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that and so yeah, maybe just step one back. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, that takes us to the worms. You all hear more than see a fun array of worms scuttle their way out of the walls and floors around you. And there's a lot of them.
Great.
Oh yeah, no, there's all sorts of worms.
Do they all look like that worm?
They all look like the big worm, just really small. They all look like
Alright.
small versions of the big worm.
Hmm.
They have tiny little bitey beaks. All right.
Oh, here come the whole family.
Yep. Everyone's here to say hello. Okay. So they all come plunging out of the walls. They're trying to get you all. This one's gonna go there. Okay. Oh gosh, 4 of them bite at your streeters. And you hear your streeters rumbling around, so I need everyone except for Felix to do a dex save.
Oh, shice. Of course.
Oh.
That was never. I am not dexterous.
You're not dexterous at
Tiaho isn't that dexterous either.
yeah, that's okay.
Bruno did not do well.
Bruno did not do well. Okay, well, that's okay. Could be worse. So, Bruno, Tiaho, and Horatio, these streeters around you start trampling around, and you take 17 points of damage as they move back and forth, slamming you against the wall. Those of you who saved take half of that, which is 8 points of damage.
Unless you're
Unless you're me.
Unless you're Etzli. Etzli just nimbles her way out of it. So 17 for those of you who failed, and 8 for those of you who succeeded. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of them are around Preet. So 2 of them are gonna just try to bite Preet real quick here, like
And they get
with-
disadvantage on their attacks.
They do?
Yeah, because I have a cloak of
You have the
displacement.
blur thing, yes. So 3 does not hit you. 10 plus 7, 17. Sorry, 10,
Yep,
yeah.
yep, that'll
10
hit.
plus 4, I'm sorry, 10 plus 4, 14.
14 is my armor class.
So they hit you with a 14. I need a dex save from you.
Okay. 14.
14, you do not. This thing, one of them bites down on you and has you grappled.
Okay.
And you take 2d6 plus 2 damage. You take 13 damage from it biting down on you. The other one whiffs and misses. One of them is going to try to take a bite out of Felix with a 15 plus 4. That's 19.
Nope.
Does not hit you. All right, and tries its darnest to bite, but can't quite get a bite on you. All right, and that is all the worms. Horatio.
Yes, sir. I am gonna cast Steel Wind Strike at level 5.
Okay.
So, and I'm attacking 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm basically attacking all the ones that are right next to another party member.
Okay. So
starting with this one.
That one. Okay.
Let's see if I hit it.
Go for it.
Where are you in my long list of? There we go.
That hits. Oh, almost. Ooh, never mind. I was about to get excited there, but not quite.
Okay. Then this one.
Okay. The AC is 14 at this point. You guys could just know that. That hits. You can describe how you kill that one for
Nice.
sure.
So Steel Wind Strike, I'm just teleporting around, so it just like disintegrate. Like suddenly, this is a flash and it's gone.
Oh.
Hold on. I need to figure out how much I gain back. I can do that afterwards. Oh mind. Next up, this one.
That one. Okay.
Hits.
Yep. That one also dies.
Is that the one that's grappling me?
That's a good question. I didn't decide that. Let's see. Odd it is, even it's not. It's an odd. It is.
Okay.
That is the one grappling you.
Thank
so
you.
kill the one grappling.
And then this one.
All right. Go for it.
Hits.
That also hits. Oh, bro. Yep, that gets it.
And finally, this one.
At least
All
you
right.
have 26 health because the 25 didn't do it, but the 27 did.
That
Yep.
hits.
Yeah.
Kills that one.
That one kills. Yep. It's got 20. You got it. It's got 27 health.
And
That's exactly what it's got.
let's see. I'm here because I have to
Yeah.
end my turn. You teleport to what within 5 feet of one of the ones you attack, and this would be here. So
All right. Sounds good. Anything else for you?
nope, not for me. I just need to figure out how much hit points I regain from that.
All right. Etsley.
All right, what I'm going to do is I am going to go over to this guy and I'm going to do my double strike. And if I
Okay.
kill him on my first strike, I'm going to go over to this one.
Okay. So 14, AC 14. That hits. You do more than 27? Nope.
Nope. Okay, then dagger
That also hits.
with 7.
With 7, he is looking real rough, but is still not standing, worming around on the floor.
Offhand.
Ooh, 13 does not hit.
If I had just done this one, the other one.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. Anything else for you?
Nope.
All right. That takes us to the beak creature, who is going to take a swipe with its tail with an 8 plus 7. Probably does not. 15. And then with its tentacles at Felix with an 8 plus 7. 15. It is just not hitting. Goodness gracious. So just flails around, but doesn't seem to be able to get a good hit on Felix. Yahoo.
Okay, Tiaho's gonna try to finish off the one that's in front of her.
Okay.
Or not.
Oof, no, mate does not. Anything else for Tiaho?
Nope.
All right. Takes us to Felix. There's an angry flailing worm in front of you.
Yeah. If I had $1.
That hit. Oh no, 17. Sorry, I was looking at the other AC.
Inspiration.
Oh.
Inspiration.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have inspiration?
Yeah, I
All
gave
right.
you that. I did that with
You
my
can-
bonus action last round because you were fighting the big baddie.
Oh, all right. So what does that give me?
1d10.
Yes.
Okay. 8.
Yeah, that'll hit. Yeah.
All right. So that one. That's
Oh, 18. Okay. It's still standing there. It looks real rough, but it's still standing there.
all right. I'm going to action surge and do it again.
That hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't even have to. It had 2 HP left.
All right. So then I'm gonna turn around and run to this little guy and whack him.
Go for it. AC's 14 on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got him.
16.
16. He's still there. But
What?
looking rough.
He hasn't been hit.
He hasn't
Oh,
been hit.
okay.
Yeah, that's the first time he's been hit.
Okay.
All right, that takes us to. Unless you got something else, Felix.
Nope, that's it.
All right, that takes us to Bruno.
Bruno. Bruno will firebolt this guy. He'll sort of back
Okay.
up just a little bit and firebolt.
Go, Bruno. AC 14. You got this, buddy.
Go, go, go.
Yes.
Oh, Bruno.
All right. So,
Bruno. How does Bruno take down?
he just he puts his hands together and claps and just shoots his fire straight out in front of him. Just like, God damn it.
All right, that's that one. Takes us to Preet.
Okay, so guess at this point, this one over here has not been hit yet, or has it?
No, that's the only
has
one.
not.
Okay, then instead, yeah. So Preet will let's see, 1, 2, 3, move around so she can see Edsley.
Mhm.
Hide by the cart. And she'll do the same thing with her. She'll give her bardic inspiration. She'll like, go kill the things, and then toll the dead at the one that is in front of her.
Okay. And so DC 17 with a 15 plus something. Is that a 15 plus something? Oh, fuck sakes. Oh, now I have to look it up. Oh, no. Did I write it down? I did not write it down. Monster Manual, where are you? There you are.
Let's just say it failed.
Well, it might
See,
not.
how wise
I'm
could
concerned.
worms be?
How wise could Underdark worms be is a really
That
good
sounds like
question.
it's some kind of Zen riddle. How wise can worms be?
173. They are +2 to wisdom. So it's 17.
Oh, so he makes it. Okay,
It
then
makes
nothing
it.
happens.
So he only takes 8 damage?
No,
Or
no,
no, it doesn't take anything.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yep. Nope. That's like, ooh. It was real close to making it. So that, anything else for you, Preet?
No, maybe just move back one more.
Okay. Takes
Yeah.
us to the worms, and this is why it's important, because now the worm can try to bite on Edsley. with a +4. So, ooh, a crit +4. Ooh. Etzli, you take. I need a strength save from you. And you make it as this tentacle thing grabs onto your leg. You manage to pull it away, but it still does 22 points of damage.
Oof. Is there anything?
It critted you.
No.
Because it's. I mean,
Alright.
you could use it is an attack, right?
It is an attack. Just a
You
good
could
old
use
fashioned.
your reaction to halve it.
Oh, then I'm gonna use my reaction to half it.
All right. So take your 11 points of damage. This other freak is going to take another bite at the streeter around it. So Tiaho and Etzli need to do a dex save.
Okay.
All right, you do fine. You're not going to take any damage because you passed it anyway, and Tiaho did not. So she is going to take the
Yahoo!
2d10. I know. So she takes all 8 damage of that. And then the last Grek is going to take a bite at Tiaho with a 18 plus something. I'm pretty sure hits her. So
Yeah.
Tiaho takes her 2d6 plus 2 damage, 10 damage.
Yes.
Tiaho's gonna desperately need some healing.
She has
Okay.
3 feet.
All
I
right,
can do
Horatio,
that.
it is your turn.
Mm. Let's have a look. I'm gonna what is the range on Total of the Dead? 60. I'm gonna do Total of the Dead on
That one.
one.
Okay, so it's got a +2. Nope, doesn't matter. I got a 3. 3 plus 2 does not matter.
Okay.
So it takes you kill it. It's got 2 HP left. 2
Nice.
HP for a while.
Okay.
So that one goes down.
Now that
Hellish
can't be
flame.
right. Oh, why is it not? Oh, that's stupid.
I will let you fix that.
Hmm.
And anything else for Horatio?
No, that's my turn.
All right, Etzli, there are 2 worm things left.
Yeah, it should be 3d12.
All right. Well, I'm gonna attack this one. See if I can finish it off.
All right, go for it. Oh, not with 13.
I might as well use my bardic inspiration for that one.
Go for it.
There we go.
With a 14, you will.
Wow. You were guaranteed, actually.
You were.
Okay, not that one.
Not that one.
And then
Okay, well that's it. That 8 is all you needed.
oh, okay. Then in that case, I'm gonna go over to this one.
Okay, and with a 14, you'll hit that one as well.
Yep.
And that's 13.
No, the plus is from the nat
Okay.
20 on the other one.
Isn't that your off? Is that your
Yeah, that's my
offhand?
offhand, so it's
So,
just 5.
Yes. it's-
5. All right. So he is you swipe at him, but he looks okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Bee creature is dead. Tiaho.
She's gonna stay right there.
Okay. Felix. Big boy is dead. Little guy's left.
All right. I gotta run in a weird way to find them.
You can fly, can't
Can I-
you?
I can.
The
But do
cave's
I-
not that tall.
Can I get through these?
Yeah, they're friendly. You can if you can find a place to squeeze by, yes.
I'm gonna have to go over here where I can see it, but
It is going to have cover for a range thing because you have this big old streeter thing kind of blocking. That's got a whole wall there.
all right.
So you can either take some, either do shoot with half. You're not going to be able to see it from there.
Wait,
there's
I'm
a
trying to
hole.
figure out 5, 10, 15. I don't think there's anywhere I can really get.
No,
I
because you
can't
can't
quite
get
get
Can't you
there.
climb on top of a streeter?
Bonus action to take extra steps.
She can't do that.
It's only you.
You can
Yeah.
do that.
Can I jump on top of the streeter?
That'd probably take you a whole action.
You can
Then I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna fire at it with an arrow with cover.
Okay. Yeah. So its AC is gonna go up a little bit, but you can take your shot.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit it even with cover. I think its AC is only up by like 2. Yep. So you hit it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh no, this one has barely been hit. So he is still standing and is looking a little rough.
Okay.
All right, that takes us to Bruno.
Bruno's gonna magic missile him.
All right. Okay, there's 4 magic missiles at him.
Yeah.
Or 3, sorry.
He
Go
can
Bruno.
go, Bruno. No, you can do it. Maybe you can do it. I don't know. Where
Can you do
is
it, Bruno?
There you are.
All right, 5, 8. One more,
Oh.
and 13. Bruno is the MVP of this fight because he takes 2 whole kills.
So have I.
But relative to his level.
He's level 5 and he's like 4. I don't even know, is he 5 yet?
No.
Yeah, no. Did he takes down this worm?
All
Woohoo.
right.
All right.
Yay, Bruno.
Go
Okay.
Bruno. You all right, so you all can, yeah, what do you all want to do?
Yeah, so are we in a situation where like some people are really hurt and some people are not hurt at all?
Yeah, Bruno's pretty hurt. I'm not hurt.
Tiaho is definitely hurt.
I recommend
Four.
I recommend a cat nap.
Catnap. All right. So yeah, 10 minutes, take a rest. Roll your die.
Okay, and who needs it? Just so I know what level to cast it at.
I think
Bruno.
Tia. Bruno didn't take any damage.
Bruno took damage. He failed one of the dex saves
Oh, okay.
from the
Yeah.
streeter.
Tiaho desperately needs it.
Okay, Tiaho, Bruno, anyone else besides me?
I took a little bit damage, but like that's just until I kill
I
something.
mean, I took 11.
Okay, yeah, I'm down like to 64 from 85. So I will take the third one. I will
I'm
go.
down like 7 for max, so it's fine.
Okay, yep, okay.
Heal that up.
Okay. So then we'll roll.
I get every time I kill something with a spell that's above
Where's the-
level 1 or above, I get
Yeah.
HP.
So roll your things and whatnot. I'll let you all roll. 'Cause nothing's gonna come at you in the next 10 minutes of
Yeah.
in the
That's-
world. So you after dealing with this, you guys getting back into your same
When
order?
you want.
I am really, really tired. I'm struggling to.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, can leave it till next time, see what happens.
We can leave it till next time.
Oh, and don't
Yep.
forget your con bonus. Oh, it's in there already.
Yeah, it should be.
Okay.
Yeah, this I think is an okay spot to stop. Sorry we didn't quite get to Sock. You guys are real close to Sock.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll level up next time.
You'll probably come ready to level up unless one of you falls into a giant abyss.
All right. Well, we have.
Come ready to level up between this and the next time. You
What's gonna happen is our DM is gonna be like, and then a wandering cry of jugglers comes
The
and
jugglers
cuts out
you won't give me ideas like, oh, that's
evil
interesting.
mind
I'd try them.
and
It turns out the abyss is full of flesh eating mites.
I think the abyss in and of itself would be pretty bad. Like just falling into an abyss
yeah.
might be
Yeah.
bad all on its own.
TPK. Yeah, we also
Mhm.
had some technical problems. The stream crashed for a bit, but I just put it back up. But
Mhm.
yeah, this was a fun session. Very memorable. A lot of weird things happened. And
Yes.
I got to write a limerick.
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah.
That was a very good limerick.
That was
Thank you.
MVP.
Yes.
I had to look up one word to rhyme with chastity. The first one has to be, I came up with that one. But you know me and my bars. Anyway, yeah, and so until next time when we venture into the Underdark, it's goodbye from me and goodbye from the party. Say goodbye, party.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, party.
They did the bit. Okay.